Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Ice Weekly. Here we're joined by...
Hey everyone, my name is Taki and I'll be your co-host for this episode.
And let's go and get started.
The second edition of the Osu Beatmapping World Championship is now open, with a couple of formatting updates here and there, including the team format, its contest format and the judging format. There's also prizes for first, second and third place. If you can, then I encourage you to participate. A link to this page with the sign-up application included can be found below.
Allumetri had set up a pretty unique achievement of being the first and only individual player to have only 700 pp or above plays on his top scores in his user page.
On April 27th, Reddit user Investis Osu reminded us about Xasuma's 1-year anniversary of setting a score on every single ranked map on Osu, which was 60,845 maps.
Rock band PUP, short for Pathetic Use of Potential, is Osu's newest featured artist. Their work has been featured in a couple of other very well-known games. There's 20 music tracks to choose from the official artist listing, and a link to this page can be found down below.
You remember those days where you would just get out of bed and get an Osu, just taking a glance at Hvick225 online and active? Well, that was great. And that's why this news is even better. Hvick225 has just gotten back into playing Osu and submitted some scores online. In fact, it had been almost 4 years since the last score was submitted.
Starting off this week's play section, we have Minecraft Steve, who had held the 4th ever full combo on Mold in Hectic's extra difficulty. Camaro Cuttin shows us a single misplay on the loved version of Monochrome Butterfly. Even with its miss, it's still pretty sick play. Ending with this week's Patreon's play section is a throwback play from Torchix on the good old Chocobo map from 2008 in its hardest difficulty. Matthew flies in with a hidden full combo on Wings of Justice, flying towards Justice difficulty, earning himself an astonishing 802 pp from this.
Flying Tuna scored the first full combo on Professional Box maps of Nuclear Star on the hardest difficulty. By the way, the second place score on this map was a 4 misplay by Hekztai. Bestial MC was just popping off last week, and here he shows us the first no mod pass on Alexandria's map set of Freedom Dive in the Arles difficulty.
Here he set the lowest miss count on the map Apparition with just 10 misses. That's less misses than Bubbleman got on his best run.
Narami set some pretty sick runs on Inferno last week. He scored a 13 miss run on Inferno in Tortured Soul extra difficulty, and he also set the first C rank on the Eclipse difficulty.
Here's mention of Hvick225's well-earned 1,126 PP play on Quaver in Fiery's extra difficulty with hidden hard rock double time and flashlight. He suffered a single miss, but it was mentioned that Hvick225 is finished with this map for now since this is exactly the one he wanted.
What's Osu Weekly without Whitecat taking over a bit? Here he set the lowest miss count and the highest accuracy pass on the leaderboards for tool assisted speedcore.
Although there's no replay for that one, here Whitecat also got another score, which was a 3 miss play onto 2 Haha's map set of Hurting for a Very Hurtful Pain, an old but classic ice map that yet hasn't seen its first hidden and double time full combo. Jordan the Bear set the second best hidden and double time FC on Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari's scoreboard.
Red Pixel here set the only and best hidden and double time play on the mods leaderboards for Happy Synthesizer in expert difficulty.
Last but not least, to close this week's replay segment off, here's Freddie Benson with a heartbreaking slider break choke on Painters of the Tempest. Now let's just quickly go ahead and go over this episode's honorable mentions. Abyssal scored a no-mod full combo on Sunny's Maps at a Foreground Eclipses song compilation. This play placed Abyssal on the top 10th spot in the map's leaderboards with 808 PV. Amuro got the first perfect hidden and hard rock play in United on Eternity difficulty. Amuro earned himself 564 PP with this score, which is now his newest top play. Beast Troll MC shown on here again, but now with the first S rank score on the map Bon Appetit in Blend's 230 BPM difficulty. I Know Tsukima saw its first hidden and flashlight full combo on its hardest difficulty. This play was worth 434 PP on the 3rd spot in the map's leaderboards. Drop Baps scored a 14 miss pass with double time and flashlight on Union. He earned 673 PP, but with even a 90% accuracy full combo on this map, it can award him with a little bit over 1,500 PP. And the final score this week is from Kimmy, who ended up only slider breaking 3 times on Suki. And that's it for this week's score section. Remember to check your email or Twitter to see if you won the 1 month Always Supported Tag giveaway, and this week we'll be holding another one just like usual. If you're enjoying this series, then you can show your support by leaving a like on this video and subscribing for the future of the big channel. If you really enjoyed this series and want to help us financially, the best way to do so is by supporting us on Patreon. Currently working with our current Patreons on some great tier perks if you would rather wait for those to come out, which we'll keep you updated on for sure. Big thanks to this week's helpers and Taki, of course, for co-hosting. That's it for this week, and we'll catch you all on the next one.